Oh, hey legends, here we are on What's Carl Catching, and so it's the second weekend of spring, and I've gone to my original. This is what I like to do. I'm going to try to do see if there's any squid around, do a few runs, and yeah, we'll go head outside if we can. So not going to know that till later. I think it's all right, but it's that same southerly swell, so we'll work that out. But look, I've got my double, got my two little squids, lures, just a little singer, got to get to the bottom for me. So we'll just drop it down there. I'm running 2 rods on the bottom. Very, very first drop. So it's starting off in like only 6 meters of water. Not really going the way I want to be going that way, but anyway, we got to start. So thanks for logging on again. Hope you enjoy it, and yeah, see how we go. I'll let you know. Great to see you. Okay, so here we go. It's taken, this was the 3rd run, so I had nearly given up, but now I'm going to stay for a little bit. I've been doing the 2 rods, but I've finally got one. Like I said, it's the 3rd run, so I'll start again. Here comes a nice little squiddly diddly for us. Good size one too. Great bait. All right, so we'll hang around. We'll do a few more runs now. Beautiful. Got a nice little squiddly there. So, pretty happy with that. Okay, we might have another little one here. Bit smaller than the other ones that we've been catching, but at the moment, just fresh bait. That's what we like. So that's what we're doing. Putting them in there. Haven't decided if this thing's working. It looks like it's working, but yeah, look, we'll see. Like I said, I don't mind doing a few runs. I usually will do 3. Once I've done 3 runs with no squid, that's when I sort of decide they're gone. I find when there's a bit of extra boat traffic come through too, sometimes it quietens down. So we'll see. See how we go. We're going to go do that run again. They were in a different spot though this time, where I caught the first 2. Anyway, let's see how we go. We're going to try to see if I can show you a actual hookup, just in case I've found a little hole. I don't know if I have yet, but I just did 2 runs. The first 2 runs I did, I had nothing, and then I thought I'll try the 3rd run, and I got one, and then I came back and I got one. So now I'm about to do another little run here. So I just got his pass while I was filming, so I'm gonna see if I can show you an actual hookup. All right, so let's see how we go. Let's see if it works. All right. Looks like the squid have moved a little bit, so I'm gonna try a few more runs just here. Bit smaller, these guys, but we're obviously not gonna complain, are we? So look at that. It's a great bait, that one. Okay, so I got that in the bucket. We're just going to try a different spot and see if I can get that run working a bit better. Here we go, we're on another one. This one doesn't feel as big, but that's right, he'll be a nice bait size, I'd say. This one, here he comes. So there's my setup there. You can see the 2 jigs. Doing well. drop that back down. Put him over there somewhere. Put him in this little box. So that's 5. We'll try to get some more though. What time is it now? It's 20 to 8. So we'll keep going for a bit. Here we go. So this is squid number 6. Let's see, just the one. A little bit better. Nice. Drop back down. We'll just keep going. But that means I'll do this drift again too, see? So that's how I usually do it. I probably want to fish till around 8 or till I have the 3 drifts with no squid. So here we go. Alrighty, so it's 2 minutes to 8. 2 minutes to 8, and I think I've got about five squid in there, so that'll be like, you know, if I got more before 8 o'clock I would have taken them, but I'm going to do one last run and then I'll see if I pick up any more squid obviously, but it's the very, very last run I'm about to do now, and then I'm going to head outside. So we'll go and have a look. Doesn't seem too windy here, don't know what it's like out there though, but so far my usual plan is working. We just got to see if it gets me some decent fish after it. But look, I'm happy, got some squid, had a great morning so far. Like I said, 8 o'clock, so I've been here for just under 2 hours. I think I was at the ramp at 6 o'clock, but I didn't get out here straight away. So usually I would get out at first light, and I didn't, but that's okay. So anyway, one more run now, and then I'll show you the squid that I've got before we head out. So see how we go. It'd be great if I could get 10, just because that's a good number, double figures. But hey, just started spring, so I'm not complaining at all. Alright, I'll show you what I've caught at the end of this run. Okay, here we are. We're at the spot that I want to fish at, and I'm about to do the first drop, but I just want to actually explain something, because I've had a couple of viewers or other people that just have talked to me. People think I've named all my fishing rods. I have not named my fishing rods. So I'm about to put this rod. This rod here has got a little bit of slimy mackerel on it, and I'm also going to use this rod here that's got a fresh piece of that squid that we've just caught. So I'm going to be holding on to this rod that I'm using, but this extra rod, the rod, is going to go into the rod holder, okay? And that's why I'm saying, oh, Rodney might have caught a fish, because I didn't actually catch it, because I'm not holding on to it. It's just a bit funny, but some people thought I actually named every single one of my rods. The fishers know what's going on, and that's fine. I just love the fact that people are watching and asking me questions. But like I like to do, we're in, I think I'm in 28 meters of water at the moment, and I'm about to do my first drop. I'm going to drop Rodney down, and I'm going to put my own bait. Oh, looks like somehow I'm really, really deep. Yeah, I'm at 34. Okay, so here we go. First drop. I'm going to drop him down to the bottom, and I'm also going to drop the squid on. Okay, so we're going to have 2 drops, and we're going to see if we're lucky enough to actually catch something straight away. All right, so I'll just keep going until that gets to the bottom. So the yak is quite the slimy mac, like I bought that at a shop. So my squid is on the bottom, my slimy is on the bottom. So I'm just going to put that there at the moment in Rodney, okay? And here we go, I'm holding on to this one, and we'll see if we get some bites. Like I said, it's literally the first drop. So we'll have to see if there's any fish here at the moment. It's a beautiful day out here. Wouldn't mind if there was a little bit more current. We're not really moving too fast. But I have just got here. I haven't even got to the edge of the reef. I wanted to see which way I ran. I want to run like just across the edge of the reef. Yep, got bites on the squid. Here we go, we have something. So there you go, there's first drop on the squid. Let's see what it is. Doesn't feel like a rockfish, because you know I hate rockfish. Right, let's have a look. So first fish of the day, which happened to be on squid. Oh, it's nothing. It actually got off. Let me try that again then real quick. I'll drop that back down there. That'll be a professional line on there saying, yeah, no pros here. I'll just check. Rodney's on the bottom. Rodney is actually, as I picked him up, did Rodney have something on him? There might be a fish here, but this might be a rockfish actually. Hang on, let me see. This could be annoying now, because that could be a rockfish, or maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Man. I think I was getting bites though, but it's early, so we'll just, it's all right. See if I keep that on. I don't know. Right, there's definitely something going on. Oh. Right, so we got a little flatty there. We all know we want bigger than that. You can see Rodney going off a bit. Oh look, let's see. We'll put that squid back down again. Hopefully if I'm lucky we'll get onto some actual good sized fish today. Last week I was a bit annoyed, just caught all those stupid rockfish. But now I've got fresh bait. Conditions are a little bit better. Hopefully we can, you know, get something decent. You saw it didn't take too long though for that first fish. Not a keeper fish, but I'll let you know when we're getting onto something good. All right. So here we go. We've got a first keeper flat. First keeper flatty. Try to get a measure before I drop it in the water. Yeah, 40. So not really giant, but hey, got a fish. Okay, so I've got that snapper. That snapper went 40 centimeters, and I thought I'll just try these Timu lures again while I'm out here. It's a bit of a, like, I don't know, something's going on. Maybe I was here during the change of the tide. It went quiet for some reason and the lines were doing something weird, but I'm going to try the Timu lure, so I'll let you know how we go on that one. Last week we got a couple of little flatties, but only tiny. This is still 60 gram, bit of a different colour. The other one was red, so we'll see what happens. Who is going to believe that? The first thing we caught on that lure, on the thing, I've just chucked it out there and left it there, is a yakka. Like a giant yakka. I will keep it for bait. But, oh my gosh, can't believe what's going on today. Bit weird. Anyway, I'm having fun. So this is the same swell as last week. But we beat the wind back this time. Been a bit tough. I think I'm feeling a little bit how you going myself actually. I don't know. So I just decided to come back a bit early. I might do a bit of fishing around Moon Island just to have a look and see. But yeah, we'll go and have a look. I haven't fully finished just yet. It's only 11 o'clock, bit of an early one, so we'll see what happens. So I've got to let you know a story. That awesome bucket that I had with the squid in it, well, I bloody forgot. I saw this line while I was looking for those salmon, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I thought, what is that thing? And so now I've just found it in the middle of the ocean. I'm going to go and collect it right now. Maybe I got it just in time before these guys grabbed it. That's my bucket right there. Thank you. So yeah, look, let's have a look. I'll grab this now. Right, give me a second. Oh. How lucky is that it's floating? In this bucket here, there's like 10 squid. Let me just grab it. Hang on a minute. All right. It's a bit hard to round up stuff actually in the boat. Hang on. Get a bit closer. That's a bit funny. I reckon it's funny. Oh yeah. Yeah, how am I going to get that? Come here. Oh, well, how funny is that? I'll have to work out a way that I cannot forget it. I don't know if you guys have got a good idea to stop me bloody forgetting that. That would be great. Anyway, so now I can say I sort of caught my own bucket of squid. That's cheating. Anyway, I'm so glad I found it. Oh, I think I'm heading back. I think I'm just heading back now. Obviously, I'm not even thinking straight. Like I said, I was feeling a bit, I'm not pissed. I was bloody like a bit hungry and whatever. Maybe haven't drunk enough water. So, I think I'm gonna head back. I might just head back. I'm happy. I've actually had a good day. Got one snapper there, so that's a nice feed I'm gonna have. I did put the flatty back. Yeah, this could be the end. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let me see. I'll come back to you when I'm crossing the bar. Hang on. Wait. All right. So I decided I am actually done up to go in and chase all that bait bucket that I had to go and get, and coming back, the wind had picked up, so I got a little bit wet. Not too bad, but you know. So I'm just going around the corner of Moon Island. Moon Island's pumping if people wanted to ever surf it. People were out here surfing earlier this morning, but it's heaps bigger now. Anyway, yeah, we're heading in. I might play it if it doesn't take too long, like going across the bar when we get there. I think I did that on the last video though, so I don't want to do that all the time. But yeah, look, it's cranking. There's big stuff there going. That's Moon Island there now. It is cranking. Not bad. Anyway, I'm heading in before that wave catches up. Yeah, look, you guys, so I'm sure some of you are appreciating the channel. It's only been going for like 4 or 5 weeks. This is episode 6, so that'll be 6 weeks by the time you're watching this. And I'm up to like 100 subscribers, so people are, you know, watching. It's on all my family, you know. But yeah, you guys like it, spread it around a little bit. If you're watching for the first time, I hope you've liked the content. Just do me a favor and subscribe. I'm going to try to do one. I'm trying to base it on something that everybody could do, like if you've got a little boat. This is only a 4-meter tinny with a 30 horsepower. And yeah, I come outside as much as I can. Next week I might look for something different though. We'll see, I don't know. I might do a in the lake session again next week. Try flicking some plastics, try a different spot. If you've got a tip for me, telling me a good spot to go, let me know. Because as you saw from episode 5, I'm obviously pretty new with that stuff. Alright, but yep, I'm crossing the bar, so I'm going to get off the camera. Thanks for watching, legends. I appreciate it. You new guys, subscribe and like. Everyone, leave me a comment. Thanks for watching.